been promised amnesty, and we must have some faith.
My optimism must be rubbing off on you, my dear. Do you know how many times I've told Will, John, or Tuck those very same words, only to plunge us further into some deeper, insane danger?
They're not just words, Robin. I truly believe nothing can happen to us here.
Oh? Is that so? Not so long as your big handsome husband is here to keep you safe?
No, you idiot. So long as we use diplomacy like Queen Eleanor taught me while I was growing up. Oh, Queen Eleanor. She was like a mother to me, Robin. What with my real mother dead, and you know how my father was.
Queen Eleanor, your mother. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
Well, she taught me everything. Molded me with love and wisdom. Made me the woman I am today.
Indeed. Well, if Queen Eleanor was the sculptor, you can tell her I like her work.
Huzzah! Why don't you tell her yourself, outlaw? I'm sure Prince John will grant you the boon of a final speech at your execution. You outlaws make such pretty speeches.
My Lord High Sheriff, the lady and I were...
I don't care what you and your so-called lady are doing here. You come to this castle once too often, outlaw. Eat 'em. Take the girl while I care for this unwanted guest.
Unwanted? Sheriff, I must confess I'm rather hurt. Don't you think that term is a bit cold?
Oh, Robin, did you have to phrase it in just that way? We both know what the sheriff will say now.
Well, go on then, George. Don't disappoint her.
If it's hurt by the cold you want, outlaw, why not taste some of my cold steel?
There it is. So ridiculous.
Come here.
Look at this strap line.
I'll help.
No, you won't.
Well, Sheriff, speaking of predictable, we seem to find ourselves in this very same situation a little too often.
Only because you lacked the nerve to strike the final blow. Trust me, outlaw. If our situation was reversed, this would already be over.
Trust. Seems everyone's bandying that word about today. First Queen Eleanor, now you.
What does criminal scum like you know about Queen Eleanor?
Everything, Sheriff, since it was I who invited him to Nottingham Castle. Oh, let him up, Robin.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What? No clever retort, Robin Hood. I'm surprised. Sheriff, you should take a page from our friend Robin Hood here. No need to be so predictable.
Oh, I'd like to take something from him.
Oh, bah! Predictable. Predictable insults, predictable aggression. Robin, give him back his sword.
Yes.
And I want no nonsense whatsoever from you, Sheriff. Robin is here today to partake in a discussion, nothing more. Marion, let go of that idiot guard. You, idiot guard. Take that fellow and go stand over there. The grown-ups, we should talk now.
What? Hey, Your Majesty.
I called you an idiot.
So she called you an idiot too, you idiot. And you got beat in a fight by Maid Marian.
Yeah,
Marion, darling. Oh, it's so lovely to see you in a gown again. It's nice to see you out of those forest clothes.
I like to see her out of them too, Your Majesty.
Robin!
Huzzah!
It's the one dress I've kept. Silly to keep it in the forest, I know, but I do like to put it on from time to time.
It's lovely, my dear. And you, Robin Hood. You're looking well since last time I saw you. I still haven't forgiven you for keeping that peasant runaway girl hidden away from me.
It was all for naught, as it turned out, Your Majesty. She went back to the field of the tourney and was captured.
Along with our Will and Little John for good measure.
Or for bad.
For worse, outlaw. Your friends are in our dungeons, and they won't see the light of day until they're hanging. Find a quip for that if you can.
No, Sheriff! He is right, though, my dears. This situation has a predictable feel, too.
Indeed, your son cooks up some poisonous little scheme.
We tried to stop it.
Someone gets captured.
Robin fights his way in and out of this awful castle.
Foiling the scheme and escaping for another day. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
It does seem as though the scenario has all the pieces in place for just those things to happen. Well, what if we rearrange the pieces?
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
Watch and learn, my friend.
Presenting the Regent of England, Prince John.
Why are you introducing me, Hodge? Who am I expected to? Robin, Marion, Sheriff, Mother? What are you all? Sheriff, arrest! Kill Robin Hood! Guards!
Welcome to our little party, Your Highness. Perhaps your mother can pour out the tea. She is hosting this get-together after all.
Excellent, Sheriff. An eloquent bit of sarcasm. I can already see that exposure to our friend Robin Hood is rubbing off on you.
Exposure? Rubbing off? Friend? Ah, friend! Mother, what does this all mean?
It means we have to talk, John. We need to negotiate.
Negotiate? With them? No, I won't do it! I won't even speak as long as they're here. Tell them to leave my castle at once. Guards, throw them out!
Don't move a muscle, guards.
Sheriff! You're on their side now!
Your mother is rather persuasive.
Aye, indeed she can be.
John, son, Mother wants a favor from you. You have already agreed to let my knight champion, Dame Isabel, fight in the joust of death to prove her innocence, correct?
Not that I think it will do any good, but yes, Mother.
And you have that runaway peasant girl, Mucky Buckets, as well as Mother's friends, little John and Will Scarlet, locked away in your dungeon awaiting execution, don't you?
I do. And you won't rescue them this time, Robin. They will hang for their crimes, to the horror of your beloved peasants and the amusement of my nobles. And I'm not setting them free, Mother, no matter what you may ask.
I'm not asking you to release them, John. Merely to tie their fate in with Dame Isabel's.
I don't know what you mean.
Her Majesty wants you to leave the fate of your prisoners up to the joust, Your Highness. If Dame Isabel lives, they all go free. If she dies, however, they all die.
Oh, I see. I understand it now, and this is what you all wish.
Huzzah!
It is what I wish, John. You're doing this for me.
Well, in that case, of course, Mother, you... Get it!
Oh, he's yelling.
If you think that I would even consider the remotest possible chance of an eventuality where the friends of my hated enemy Robin Hood go free, well, you had better think again! Even if Dame Isabel lives, I still have all the other executions to look forward to. No, I'm sorry, Mother. I do not think there is the remotest offer or argument you could make that would change my mind.
John, dear, you will remember that I can become quite a bit unpleasant when I don't have my way, won't you?
I will, Mother. And yet the answer is still no.
Very well. Hodge, you may leave at once for London.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, going away so soon in disappointment, Mother? I'll be sorry to see you go. It was great fun sparring with you this festival day.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear it, John, because I'm not going anywhere. And I'm very glad to hear it because you'll be having a chance to have exposure to that sparring for a while longer. I'm sending my aide, Hodge, to London to pack my things. I'm moving lock, stock, and barrel into this castle.
What?
I'm going to live here from now on.
Oh, God, no.
Yes. I'm going to be living here every single day. Day in and day out. And I will ferret out every single plan the two of you make to benight the poor, besieged people of Nottingham. And I will put a stop to it, John. Oh, you can count on that. You can believe that I will put a stop to it or if I have to take up with Robin Hood himself.
Oh, not that. Never that. Hodge! Hodge, come back!
God, stop my aide Hodge from leaving.
You're mean.
Boo! So you agree with me then, John, that if Dame Isabel lives, all the rest shall go free?
I suppose I must, Mother. Sheriff, what do you think?
Why not, Your Highness?
Oh, no, Your Majesty. I don't like the look in the sheriff's beady little eyes. They're plotting something.
Oh, no, it won't work this time, Robin, because you'll be there to stop it.
What?
Oh, yes, you, Robin, the Lady Marion, oh, and that good, honest Friar Tuck. You'll be there as my guest to ensure that these two aren't up to their usual tricks.
This is an outrage! Queen Eleanor, you can't! Your Highness, say something!
Let
Yes,
her do what
John.
she likes, Sheriff. I don't care about the just. I don't care about anything. She just can't live here. I'll never
Very well. Come along, Marion. You too, Robin. Let us go into the castle and avail ourselves of some of my son's best wines. Oh, and you too, John. I'll not have you and the sheriff plotting behind our backs. I'm going to keep an eye on the both of you until tournament time. You heard me, Johnny. Move!
Well, my dear, that was quite the end to the little parley of yours.
It certainly was. We shall make a toast. May
May
victory go not to the strong,
but to the righteous.
Huzzah!